A luxury vehicle sits in a sun-drenched parking lot. By the early afternoon, the interior is reduced to a gutted, charred shell. Laboratory forensics run extensive tests on the debris. They find zero trace of chemical accelerants, like gasoline or lighter fluid. Investigators map out the electrical lines and extract the battery. They recover them completely intact, definitively ruling out a short circuit. The burn patterns lead in a clear path away from the engine. The exact point of origin sits deep within the cushion of the passenger seat. At the center of that ignition zone, investigators recover a single item, the melted remains of a clear plastic water bottle. There was no mechanical fault and no criminal act. An everyday object started the fire. When light travels from air into a denser medium like water, it slows down and bends. This optical property is dictated by a material's refractive index. A clear plastic bottle's cylindrical geometry acts exactly like a precision convex lens. Sunlight entering the water bends inward, converging into a single tight focal point. This convergence magnifies the sun's energy, creating a high-intensity thermal beam capable of reaching over 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This optical reaction strictly requires a clear liquid. A tinted bottle or a colored sports drink absorbs the solar energy internally. They will get hot, but they do not project that heat outward. Under the right geometric conditions, a discarded water bottle functions as a highly concentrated thermal weapon aimed directly at the interior of the car. A car parked in the summer sun operates like a greenhouse. The sealed cabin traps heat, preheating interior materials to over 170 degrees Fahrenheit before any refractive beam even hits them. The industry standard for automotive seating is flexible polyurethane foam. It provides excellent comfort, but it has a low threshold for thermal stability. This chart shows the temperature histories of polyurethane foams exposed to thermal radiation. When the concentrated solar beam from the bottle hits this preheated polyurethane, the foam rapidly degrades, softens, and chemically breaks down in a process called pyrolysis. As the foam degrades, it releases volatile, flammable gases. The extreme heat of the focal point ignites these gases, forcing a localized smolder to cross the threshold into a self-sustaining, flaming autoignition. The ambient greenhouse heat significantly lowers the energy required for combustion. The focused solar irradiance provides the rest, turning safe automotive materials into highly combustible fuel. An optic object ignition leaves a unique forensic signature. Investigators look for small, deep scorch marks on the upholstery that closely resemble cigarette burns. Water bottles share this risk with other common items. Concave vanity mirrors and standard reading glasses left on a dashboard possess the exact same refractive power. These fires are predictable. When basic optical physics intersect with vulnerable materials in a high-heat environment, combustion is the direct mathematical result. Drivers must never leave clear liquids, transparent bottles, or optical lenses exposed to direct sunlight in a parked vehicle. The safest practice is strict habit hygiene. Store all transparent containers in the trunk or switch exclusively to opaque, reusable metal bottles. Don't let an everyday object burn down your reality. At Ethika, we illuminate the unseen risk. Stay vigilant. Understanding the hidden physics of our everyday environment remains our only true defense against spontaneous catastrophe.